Alright, this should be a trio. This should be a 3-0. Ambessa first pick for Lucid Shiwu Flex. Damn, that's a good first pick. You can pick the Renekton now, or you can save the Ambessa Flex. So that means if you're not picking top, you have to match AD. And if you're matching Corki, you have to go like Kai'Sa Nico here. Or you have to go AD mid. And the only mid is Azir, really. But I don't know. Ezreal? Wow, he's just sending an Ezreal. Oh, Nico spammed, yeah, so they can't do Kai'Sa Nico. What the fuck? He's feeling good, bro. Don't pick Azir. Ah, you're scheisse. I feel like every time Showmaker plays Azir, like, here's what I mean. DK, if Showmaker's on a playmaker, he can control the inters. He will be there and he will help them and he will save them. When he's playing Azir, he can't help them. He will push sides and farm and he will watch his team run around. They will int a lot. But he's experienced on these birds. Omelet Maker. Bard is great for both teams. I need to... Wait, Karma Alistar ban. What? I don't think they're going to play Nami. I think, yeah, they're going to play Nautilus because they're playing with Talia, right? But I guess here you can actually, I don't like it right now, I think it's a bit weak, but Braum is insane here. Into Vi Nautilus with Ezreal as here, double on hits, Braum is crazy. Otherwise you can just go Rel, and it's fine. And they can put Ambessa jungle, or they can put Ambessa top with that Renekton ban. Oh, Braum is the most broken champ in the game here, isn't he? With Xin Zhao Azir Ezreal. It's so insane. Just pick it, by the way. Don't pick Rel, just pick the Broom, by the way. It's monstrous. I don't know if Rel's gonna work here. If he plays Bard into this... Oh, Leona's okay. I still prefer Broom, though. Dudu might pick Gwen here, though. That's why maybe Broom was better. I'm playing WoW right now. I mean, I have WoW open, but I'm just kind of sitting in a city right now. I'm trying to get rested XP. This is your quick reminder that if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so, like the video, and enjoy it. It's not going to be a long best of 5, by the way.
That's what we expected yesterday, and it almost...
If DK has any dignity left in their tank...
I voted 3-1, but the more I listen to people around me talk, I'm like, ooh, this was
anything other than a 3-0 is embarrassing.
In terms of what the scoreline could
it just is.
A lot of B&K vibe
Why do
from how
you think
DNS
so much?
this draft. Like, the draft was
intelligent.
DK
is just,
they got
DK
the
is
vibe,
just
and
the
then they're
perfect
like, now you're playing Azir. Once that was revealed, they were like, okay, got the handle for this. They got the
nothing about them makes sense.
They banned the Karma away, which was one of the biggest
they'll never do what you think they'll do.
They know that's
and they make you suffer.
You know,
yes, he does.
But they give you hope.
It's hard to mess up what DNS did and the plan
this
they
game,
had.
Shiwu is a...
And I don't want to say D+ got
He's an
trapped,
amazing
but D+
Ambessa.
definitely did exactly what they wanted them to do.
I'm glad they've taken it off Lucid. Last time they played a BO5, they gave Lucid this Ambessa and he lost the game by himself.
Even if they end up losing
this game, the time before that they gave it to Shiwu and he won the game by himself. So Lucid will carry today. Smashy really likes to just pay Ezreal, doesn't he? But against Corki Vi, I guess it was either Xayah, Rakan, or Ezreal, so fair enough. Yeah, the good news is for Smashy is they have no frontline, so... I mean, they do, it's Nautilus, but it's a bruiser frontline, so Ezreal actually has a lot of damage. I've seen this matchup be really bad for Azir so many times, where he's just under tower losing so many minions. But so far, so good. Closer forgot he didn't have TP, he had Ghost. Are you sure he didn't just Ghost to lane? I'm pretty sure that's quite common. I don't think he put his mouse on the tower and pressed the Ghost and then got stun locked. Surely not. You know, if you combine 3 LCK top laners, Doran, Dudu, and Keen, you can make Ren, Duin. Ren...
If you don't get someone, or if you only get flash, you're just
no, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I never really thought about that, actually.
Yeah, it had a target that's basically unkillable.
Bro, every time he, Leona E is.
This isn't looking good. He is gonna have to flash away.
What is the CD of Leona E? It's 8, right? And Torch.
But now the flash in onto Smash, who also went too far. Duckdom has his flash too, and with the barrier coming in, Duckdom getting super low.
9.
Desperate for something back. And they even give the kill to
what happened next, and the punish came through super quick from Duckdom and Peter.
That's a bug, by the way. Yeah. Surely that's a bug. Yeah. That Ambessa ult was being... she was... and then in the last pixel, Gwen W should have connected, by the way. Should have connected.
Buffers it back, but this is, in my mind, I'm like, okay, Career is
that should have connected.
Or Smash is telling Career, just trust me, I'm going to hit everything. So just sacrifice
Smash is E-ing forwards for what?
Then he goes too deep, and Career has gone so far away, they can't really help heal here until the flash comes through. through. He plays
for
well.
one more chunk on Corki, bro.
Is a lot of damage. It doesn't get hit by the Eclipse there and just buys barely enough space with his Valkyrie.
It's crazy.
And Peter allowed bottom side.
Just cocky.
Getting caught there on the overextension. Smash like, I'm hitting everything.
Are they playing on 26.3?
C1 always were winning. Like, he kind of got to do whatever he wants.
I don't know how LCK works because other regions don't patch lock. Basically,
it's got to be a little bit more measured, as you say.
It's hard to
they
tell.
always play on a newer patch.
Like, you know, fantasy
actually, wait. No, there's no way LEC is on
26.4,
right? No, there's no way. That doesn't make sense. Fight. Go in.
Level 6.
In.
Career's level 5. Closer's here first. That's a flash away from Lucid already.
In. Out. In.
Now Showmaker,
what are you doing? You don't have ult.
They get the kill onto Peter, but Pyosik is going to get
what?
away.
It's 1-for-1 that fight with a 4-man Ezreal ult? Really?
Though ends up being
That's
a
it?
1-for-1, but Smash does
a
pick
4-man
up the
Ezreal ult?
Peter held his ultimate
1-for-1?
really late in the fight. I thought he wasn't even going to get some of that follow-up damage.
But I feel like Showmaker went in
large enough, even with his big health pool there,
like he had ult.
to actually finish everybody off.
But he didn't.
That fight, which I think is ultimate running. Over here,
Help me.
Yeah, Dudu has
What?
Peter
Dudu
around
missed.
with him as well, and some needles on top
Oh
of
my
it.
god,
Shiu
Dudu
has
just
to flash away
completely
from
baited
the scissors.
Shivu.
As Ignite utilized by Career, I think just kind of to push him away and scare
thought
him
Dudu
off
was
a
gonna
little bit,
Q
but that's
flash.
a one trade to DNS.
Yeah,
Scheiße, man.
Like valuable for Shiu. Has a jungler coming up.
Yeah, the top dives for Pyosik sometimes
that was an
a little
awful
bit
dive.
iffy.
Killed him.
This time it will be as well, as Lucid is here. And Pyosik gonna be
cooked.
slowed down. The needles, though, will prevent them from following. And also, importantly, Closer here as the knockback does come in. And Lucid, super low, goes into his ult and
But
gets
Lucid,
a
you
rock
got
to
to
the
ult
face.
earlier. That was
As
disgusting.
Closer on the rope dive. Yeah, they might as well. The depth charge is here for Peter. Shiu doesn't have his ult or flash.
Just go
It's
next.
Just
go
free
next.
food, and Peter's able to tank it as
Next.
well. This is pretty
Didn't even
huge
get
in
the
the early
cannon.
game for
Go next and report bot lane. Like, I'm just saying, if DK had barrel right now, the score would be the other way around. If they had barrel and ghost, score is the other way around. Let's pretend DNS win the series, which won't happen. But let's pretend that happens.
Whether on purpose or not,
That means the top 4 LCK teams are T1, Genji, Fearex, and DNS.
And then they got the little bonus skill
DNS, a
on Shivu,
team
so
that was 10th place last year and won one series in like 28 games.
They don't have the grubs yet.
They kept their top and jungle.
Still feeling pretty good, especially
right.
Dudu picking up a
they
couple
brought over
assists,
Closer,
although
who was
the
pretty
Eclipse
fucking
is
good.
done here for Shiu,
And
so
they have the KT World Finalist
careful,
bot lane.
especially down flash.
And KT, who kept their World Finalist top lane tied, is 9th.
To avoid looking for any sort
and
of
DNS went from 10th
clear waves when he can.
to
This will be helpful.
4th minimum.
What
does that tell you?
Know, both back and they go straight
Maybe Doctor and Peter are just that
Lucid
bot lane.
We'll see where he goes. We're
Maybe they just are.
lane. Unfortunately for D+,
there's a
their
lot more
jungler
factors.
is pretty far
Dudu is
behind
fucking
the
goated right
rotation.
now.
They do have that ward.
If T1 loses on Sunday, they're out. Yes, they're out.
Little bit of,
but it's gonna be against DK, so just I know they have a 1.5k gold in game 1, so you might be sitting there like, lol.
Too much. I think DNS know that one of the ways they lose.
Give up Dragon, but they don't necessarily have to give up Dragon.
There is one player on DK with a gold lead, who I actually think, unironically, has been by far the best player on DK this year.
The Grubs,
apart from his series against Chovy.
Like, that's enough for me to look for these
he
Gatling
had
guns
2
Valkyrie,
horror games versus Chovy that everyone's never gonna forget.
Without any punish, Career wants to come over and punish, but can't.
They're looking for Career
Malzahar and a bird and went 5k gold down to Chovy and
takes a
Budden.
big chunk of damage,
Just
but
ignore
now
those
Closer
games.
looking to get into the fight. They're going to get the flash out of Career for their troubles, looking for more as Lucid going to get ulted and knocked back into the death charge. He doesn't get to play the game.
Sun and Sky.
As the Xin Zhao is taking up quite a bit.
Bro, Sun and Sky, Sun and Sky.
We'll go Closer as Smash
wait a minute.
doing quite a lot.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
wait a minute. Smash, can you?
To go in on a Showmaker and just dies to him.
Okay, okay. Yeah, had us in the first half. You had us in the first half.
And DNS,
there we go.
Saying, one of the ways you throw this early lead is by being too over-aggressive.
Call an ambulance, but not for me. There we go, that's better. That's better, that's better.
So those are gone.
I had to re-chat for the first 10 minutes, it was disturbing. Now we're talking.
It looked driver's seat.
Yeah, especially at Xin Zhao, like he's one of the best junglers at absorbing pressure, and now we're just
the CEO of like
Closer is gonna have to flash away, and Duckdom says,
no
"Hey,
flash
how about I start
from
up this dragon?"
Just let him die to the dragon. Just watch him slowly burn.
Not going to be in the pit for very long. As down he will go, Showmaker collects another kill, and Lucid hits level 11. As D+ Kia are catapulting into the lead.
Catapulting, I like that word. That's a good word.
Well, that's cool,
write that down.
Dudu's got 3 grubs to side lane through. Oh wait, no, they didn't. Nobody got the grubs. Shut up.
The biggest problem DNS is going to have now is
Nautilus ultimate. There's no Vi ultimate.
Showmaker on side lane.
I don't really know what the game plan was here. It's
side
absolutely
lane, side
Lucid
lane,
might
side
be,
lane,
if we were doing player of the game, like he might be the leader. This
you
could
can't
make
kill him,
things a little different if Showmaker does get picked off here, but again, there's no Vi ultimate.
Yeah, that S button stood there and looked at them.
So Showmaker just casually walks through that.
No, I haven't done any heroics. I'm just going in Road.
Probably not a good idea. Dude,
see what I mean? Showmaker on side lane, big problem.
Showmaker's.
You can see there's just not really a play to make for DNS's comp.
Showmaker, he has stopwatch, he can play this.
Queued in. And
now it's
going to spark a team fight here. So he
boom,
goes back
stopwatch.
in on a Showmaker, gets the arm guard. Lucid again
hit the
does
front
not
line.
take any damage, but he's always in
you
the front,
can press teleport. That button is on your keyboard. If you need to, if you want to press that button, you are given permission, okay?
Real quick.
Fucking stressing me out, bro.
The Cloud Soul.
She was just like, call me if you need me to press D. I'll do it, but otherwise I'm
press D. You press F, right? F for TP.
Finish my second
D for
item
Glash.
here.
What?
You can push this side
What's the build path for Endless Hunger?
And eventually DNS will
what
have
are
to walk into where they do not have vision.
Pickaxe.
And if they don't,
D plus will again get that on its cooldown timer so you can, you know, pressure.
But bro, why does every fight start with Lucid being
yeah, I don't know. Career
he's having a fucking stinker this game.
Duckdom's going in, nearly takes out Smash.
Oh, Peter just flashed in front of the queue to block
the Mystic shot.
Oh my god, Smash is cooking
but now
though.
We got a Gwen
Yeah, he's fucking the kitchen on fire.
Down to the Gwen. It's a
just
massive
report Lucid,
shutdown
bro.
for Doodoo.
Just report
and
him.
all of a sudden, one big mistake for DK. They didn't even get
they
the
can't
dragon.
do Nash, right?
I'm
they
not
can't.
also sure how
Smash was kind of
the
cooking.
faster rotation.
True. Where the
Shiu
fuck
did not
is Siu's TP button?
At all, despite the fact that he's an Ambessa who has teleport and the Gwen can't stop that. So
wait, does Career take the Herald from him?
Lucid has really been testing the Crescent Guard theory this game. He really tested it here. Like I don't know if he tested it, but he tested it this much, okay?
Oh my god, Leona is trolling.
So we do have in live a potential pick onto Showmaker.
Why doesn't Shiu press TP right now anywhere?
Peter, who does die.
Like, Azir is collapsing.
Here. Actually, I wasn't watching the replay because of the live picture, so I really still don't.
Shouldn't be.
The good news is
they are going to get back on the map, even though
Lucid is stacking dragons. And if you're going to stack dragons for me, then you've got a spot on the team. You know what I'm saying?
So
doesn't matter what you do in the gameplay, if you're going to stack my dragons,
and obviously
you're going to be my
very
teammate.
Good.
It's really interesting that Pyoshik is the only one with a gold lead because Xin Zhao's ultimate doesn't care about gold.
Peter has a gold lead.
Don't you dare say you're going to sit on side lane for 10 minutes and then die on side lane. You live this,
you live this, but not going to overcommit. Closer has to use his flash to get away.
Why aren't you Leona ulting that Talia? Why aren't you going here?
As Showmaker and Shiu are considering these fights are like
okay, Endless Hunger as well. I was wondering if you were going to go Cyril. That's why I was asking
really
about the build path.
Sure.
It feels like DNS are being way more proactive. Like Showmaker's been 2-0 on this Azir for a really long time. He got that turret.
He definitely has like some crazy screens when they're winning.
6 on this Xin Zhao. Pyoshik
so he's
is
got
trying
that
to
energy.
find those angles.
He's like a barrel, but without the fun. No, that's not true. He doesn't run it down,
the DNS get plus.
but he just makes a lot of silly mistakes mechanically.
Yeah,
I
gotta
think,
make some
or
plays.
like
Looks
lame. You guys say he's running it down, bro. He wasn't running it down. Compare it to Barrel. Compare it to Barrel, it's like...
DK is around, but this Gwen is going to be in a great spot.
Of course I know who's going to die here.
Kind of just on the run as Lucid, once again, just the punching bag. He does not have flash. Down he will go.
Bro, they're going to do Nash.
They certainly can't just take
okay, they're not going to do Nash. I was going to say, if they're going to do Nash and my Ambessa doesn't press his TP button, we're going to have a fucking big problem. Okay, there's two things that I don't understand this game. Number one, how is Gwen permanently moving from side to mid and getting good plays that work to keep the game stable from DNS without Shiwu doing anything in response? Fighting him, stopping him, calling it, the comms working. I'm gonna Herald mid. No, wait. Gwen has a move. Okay. Boom. Mid play saved. Yeah, well, let's get some deep vision. No, wait, I need to catch bot. Okay. Like, is that something we're gonna say out loud? There's TP, it doesn't matter. Ambessa was catching here when she was TPing. It was a monster TP anyway. And number two, how is jungle 1 and 8?
By DNS if they were to
how is jungle 1 and 8? No, jungle support. Stop question marking. Lucid, your scoreline doesn't matter. And you will get MVP if you smite this dragon correctly.
Like, Shiu just sitting
that's
in
it.
The side lane farming.
It's that simple.
PvEing. Set up a little bit slower than I expected as here's the engage.
Yeah, once again, it's DNS who are pulling the trigger.
DK team fight without someone getting caught before it starts. Challenge impossible. That's the 8th time that's happened.
And it's just Nautilus ult. Like, they still have the Vi ultimate available here.
They're trying to fight for this. I don't...
Does Showmaker have stopwatch?
I'm not sure they're in a position to really do that, although a lot of damage does go into Peter. Pyosik gonna go on
nice Vice trolling. Love that for us. And Shiwu's going in 1v4. La la la. Nice flashy Q knockup. Nice W. Nice push away to save him. Beautiful team fighting. You see what happens when no one gets caught? You see what happens when no one gets caught? Now imagine we did it in a 5v5. Now imagine we did that in a 5v5. Nah, I think Pyosik inted that. Surely, right? I think he was like, Azir, 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 guys, Azir. And everyone was like, what the fuck are you saying, Azir? We're dying over here.
And ultimately, Pyosik decides. He's like, I'm not ulting that. Look at this target over here. And Duckdom is like,
but if he ults Ambessa, it's also...
Dudu is like not able to
where the fuck is Dudu?
DK just get the Baron, by the way.
Yeah.
Soul and Baron.
Been the game-losing fight for DNS. Because this is
the Baron.
How do they throw 5v4? What do you mean throw?
Throw
what? Throw insinuates that they were ahead. They weren't. Showmaker has been flawless this game, not gonna lie. Pyosik was awful this game. No, he wasn't. He was fine. He just has a moment where he like ints it. The rest of the game he played good. So now where are the my fraud trio DKs? Where are they? Go side lane, doesn't matter. Come, let's end. Come. Leonard, Corky, come, let's end. Okay, back.
The team goes on Lucid.
Why saying that was a negative Baron? What? Because they're up 200 gold only, but they took double inhibitor. Super good. Now they just siege.
Ezreal, so he's kind of safe.
Bro, Lucid is like a magnet to these Talia combos and Nautilus hooks. It's crazy. Stinker from Lucid.
Stride out. Oh, that's on a closer here. He does have his flash, but he might just die first.
What the fuck? That Q2 missed? How? How did that Q2 miss? Guys, Elders in 150. Thoughts? Well, it's an Elder fight, but it's a super favorable Elder fight for DK. Say the thing. Does he have GA, Lucid? If he has GA, then God bless. No, there's no way he has GA, right? Does Corky have IE in base? Nah, surely not, right? Nah.
Maybe just don't even let them near
the
other.
God bless, crit cloak. The fuck was that Ezreal? Where's bro aiming? Who took his blue? Wait, Shiwu took the blue from Smash? Warum? Why? Now he's gonna...
Career says, I'll get the job done for you.
Look, his mana!
On the Leona. Probably gonna have to stop the top wave here soon.
Yeah, you'll have to back and then TP back to the fight.
Yeah, gonna go in onto Career, not a big
that ult missed? No way. Help Shiwu now. GG. Right? Showmaker. Showmaker. Good job, Showmaker. Ooh, look at that fucking Cloud Soul. The Cloud Soul value for Showmaker was crazy there. He was just running away.
But eventually, Dudu will also go down. It's a
bonk.
Kill for the Ezreal. But it's not going to be the Penta.
Wait, why didn't you go for the Penta, bro?
Giant wave in the top lane and a lost fight. D plus Q will just win game 1.
Smashy, we forgive you for your sins in the lane phase. But just know that if you do that in the lane phase versus Gen G, the game is over. But you're against DN Soup, so it's not over. I hope you realize that. Hold your head high. But this was not earned. This could have been GG. In the next few rounds, this was GG. But it's not. You need to realize that. Alright, Cassio ban, they're thinking of Rise. And if you ban Varus Rumble, Cassio ban, Gnar ban, K'Sante. So Gwen Gnar is out, so K'Sante is pretty strong. Trade, bro, I'll trade Rise for Rumble. Showmaker can play Anivia, right? But what happens if they first pick Rumble? Nah, Closer can't play Anivia. Don't ban it, you're Anivia. Come on, baby, Omelette making Maker. Rise. Rise, and then K'Sante, I guess, right? Ornn? What about Ornn?
Yeah. I do think it puts
you can't pick Ornn now, because then they will pick Trundle. And I'm scared of that. So maybe we pick a jungler. Oh, J4.
Oh my god.
J4. J4. Yeah. One day we'll learn about Mundo. One day the world will learn. But Jarvan fits the comp better because you're going to play Ornn, right? So,
as a pick away from
Sejuani Yone or what?
Are we going Yone? Yeah, we are. So that was closer's
Okay, well, Ornn,
for this
Cassante, not as fun against Yone.
Happy to play an old favorite in the Sejuani.
But I guess they're gonna have to do it. Unless they pick Sivir here. Why don't you pick Trundle into Mundo? Trundle doesn't counter Mundo.
Feels like an overarching
Trundle counters armor stackers and MR stackers. Mundo just builds elf. Mundo's kit's pretty good against Trundle, I think. He can heal through a lot.
Perhaps they were just expecting it to be banned.
Lucian ban? Jhin ban? Why do they ban Ashe Jhin when they're playing Jarvan? I know that Ashe Jhin suit their comp, but isn't it better to ban like Kalista? I think Kalista Renata for DNS is crazy, isn't it? They're gonna play Kalista Renata, surely. What else is there? Unless they play like Zeri Lulu, but what do you pick here? Do you pick the Lulu? Holy fuck, DNS's comp looks so scary. Mylio? No, pick the Lulu. Bro, this draft from DNS is so, like... Does it not look so fucking scary? Doesn't scale well? Has good scaling. I mean, they have double blade, right? How many times will Lucid EQR in and die alone in this game? Yeah, he needs to really not go too deep. The biggest winning part of DK's draft is the Rise. So he needs to push in hard and stop trying to snowball the map.
From Pyosik, potentially.
I mean, they saw that. They saw this.
This is disgusting, by the way.
They saw him there.
They saw Sejuani for like 6 seconds before this.
Instead, gonna have to use their 80 carry flash for it, but now
you can't tell me he's baiting either, by the way, because Jarvan was way too far for that to be a bait.
Damage here. Shu just kind of laughs at him and runs away. Career is gonna get hands shook, and a 3-man root comes in from Smash.
Oh my god.
La la la.
Burning, burning, burning. The slow chase from DK was great patience. Career almost threw the whole play. But they had really nice chunks. I guess they can't kill Doctor, right? Yeah, it's a bit hard. A bit hard.
And they're gonna just go for it under the turret, looking for the knockback, and there it is. Equalizer comes down.
Beautiful
no
lane gank.
As he used it to try to take down Shu earlier. The burn is there.
Show Mecha, playmaking Mecha.
Walking back
beautiful. Beautiful. Magnifique. Magnifique, that's what I like to say.
Just no cost to this play.
Magnifique. Career, you're gonna die. Farewell. Inta. 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 Why is Smash trying to fight back? Oh, because Jarvan's behind him. But he has no flashy. Smashy! Yeah!
Maybe I'd bring it up. You know, I know we don't like to talk about it.
Don't lose the game over it, Lucid.
Does exist. Lucid going in.
He's actually kind of fucking frying him. Just live here, live, Lucid, live. Live, live, live. Bro, I swear this guy is always the first to die in any river fight. If Lucid didn't get chain CC'd for that long, and he could get some Sun with Sky procs in his ult, it was a monster fight for DK, because he chunked the Sejuani so hard. Now, we're rocking up to the river fight in this series. Will Lucid die first? Will he be the first one to go in and... Oh! What a smite, by the way. And then he just stands there looking at them. Holy. Okay, we didn't hit purple gun. We can back now. I think DK is in a pretty good spot, you know. 300 gold up, 1-1 in Drakes. Just keep scaling. I think DNS is at their strongest right now.
I think it's just a no-go, although Lucid has stolen objectives before.
Why are they TPing for this?
TP is a bit late.
Isn't it better to just send it on a bot dive on this Rumble? Are you not just all fucking cooked here? How do you team fight against their champs? Oh my god, Smash's flash was sick.
Getting pretty low due to behind enemy lines. Peter is just gonna have to flash.
Oh, it's a winning fight. What? Wait, how did DK win that? Otter? How the fuck did they win that? I think if Rise has like Ghost, these fights are so much more doable, but when he has TP like this, he's like a fucking... He's like a duck, bro. He can't move. How did Rise even do any damage until the end of that fight?
Is like everything about this composition for DNS that I had concerns about. Like, who took damage? I'm still waiting for the day for him to reach.
Oh yeah, Showmaker did get quite a lot of damage out.
I want to hurt them.
Something feels really split.
Please allow me to do that? No. Cannot quite do it. Has to flash away. Realm Warp behind him. Where's the bailout? Where's anything?
Smash kind of fried that fight.
We can't hurt them. It's not great.
Trying to make a play here on a Dudu. He's going to have to flash away.
Back in.
It's crazy, isn't it? Again, I see this so often.
Dragon, I think, and you have
0 grubs taken.
Send it, your fate's
same as the T1, the Gen G series. Like, It's just this objective just isn't worth it. And if it is worth it, it's one grub and out for the XP. It's the biggest waste of time objective ever.
Turn onto the Jarvan who doesn't have
so
flash
fucking
anymore.
dog shit. Or let Sally make a new objective. I feel like I could come up with a really cool objective. What's the thing? It's Demacia. Maybe if you like, it's like a zone like King of the Hill, and if you stand in the zone, it's 15 minutes for 30 seconds straight. Then Jarvan's Demacian spear falls from the sky, and you can pick it up and you can fucking throw it at someone, and it one-taps them. Think about it. Something like that would be fucking cool. Some King of the Hill objective, and you can carry it. Don't int get money. That sounds like something you'd put on a t-shirt. Actually, we should have, if we made playoffs, getting Baus a t-shirt that says get money or die inting or some shit, it would have gone crazy. Because Nemesis' t-shirt was fucking great. Someone says it's DNS comp a Genji comp. No, it's not. I just don't see Ruler playing Kalista. This is a Genji 2023 comp with Paisley Hens. Then this is a Genji comp. He does play Kalista? When was the last time Ruler played Kalista? I feel like that guy just doesn't pick Kalista.
Okay, Duckdom, hold on. He says, actually, they could be played through the early spring.
Eventually. Eventually. As
it actually hit.
Koshik is coming on up here. And she will go down, and that cleared the
You can't write OK hold. What do you mean OK hold?
We spend everyone to kill someone who takes
They're not getting anything off this. Don't worry about it.
All the turrets on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I do remember that happening. Just gonna ult in as closer, doing an insane amount of damage.
What? What? What?
The ability for Closer
what?
To do that.
And maybe a Baron?
What?
Yeah,
I can tell you what.
Crime, criminal, fucking jail time? What is that?
Smash, you know?
The fuck is that?
Still
all
in
good.
a good spot,
all
but
good.
not nearly as far
all good.
Ahead
actually, not good.
And in fact,
not all good. Drake's in 30 seconds,
enough,
and they're close to Actualizer, i.e. She-Bald. So they're going to be on Soul Point, or what if they give this. What are the best LCK stage names for players? Well, if you remove the obvious ones like Faker, it's like LCK players just have cool names, but they can pull it off. Like there was a player called Blossom, that's a cool fucking name, but I'm sure if someone in the West had that, it wouldn't hit that hard. Like Zeus. Zeus wins worlds. Yeah, but if Zeus is 8th place in the LEC, it's not that cool anymore. Ooh, that rumble ult. What? Oh, yeah, scheisse, man. Wait, he lived. Oh my god, Kalista just full sent it past everyone to try and kill him. And he failed. What? How did Kalista not kill him? What, DK took that fight and went even, or what? They actually, they winning. It's winning. They're gonna lose Drake, but they're winning. Now losing EQ in the bush, smite. Okay, Zol point. All good. How did Smash live? Rumble ult on his head. Lulu polymorph on the Yone. Look at Doctam on the right here. Oh, he killed Shoemaker. Actually pretty well played, but I guess he didn't have Q for Aphelios. Wait, Doctam's dead? What? What? The game's over. What? That ult attack didn't do damage. Mods. Pretty good series from Smashy. If you ignore the fact that he just got killed by Yon on midwave and he ran it down in lane and bot in the last game. Just don't give them Drake. Don't give them Drake, and everything's okay. Pretty good series if you ignore half the series. Shut up, I didn't say that. They should make it so your quest is like you can hand it in to an NPC in League, and then you get another quest. It's like a late game quest. You know what I'm saying?
When have we seen this kind of
and then there's like a portal on the map where you can take it and you can like 5-mana boss. And you come back and get more loot. Okay, they should make a champ that can make it so if he goes through here, he comes out here. And they should call him Macpan. You know what I'm saying? And he should be a jungler. And he can do it every 50 seconds. And he can bring one person with him. What do you mean your mic is on? These are good ideas. Chat, for every idea that happens, 1,000 didn't. Okay? So just because I'm saying it doesn't mean it's bad. Does Lucid just enjoy getting caught? Is it like his just favorite thing to do? It's like, hey guys, how do we start a fight? Oh, I'll just get caught. Oh, okay, cool.
Hold up. Alright, Peter kind of frontlining, and Dudu might just be the guy who gets punished for it as the Realm Warp gets everybody
Aphelios!
on top of this.
Beautiful position.
Growth, and the front line of DNS is just getting shredded.
I just remember the Thresh who hooked from here to here. He hooked like that and it hit someone. Or was it like that? My brain just remembered. Alright, now get the Drake.
And you don't want to waste that, by the way, that was a joke.
No, they don't have the damage, right?
They have to say no. One for the Hail Mary Ocean Soul play as a response is what they're looking for.
Oh, okay, they're gonna catch
the game's lost.
Here.
The game's lost.
Really
Does Ocean Soul matter? Does it matter? Does it matter? Does it matter?
And man, D+, that was risky.
Nah.
For the fight there,
nah.
Survives and actually
nah.
The
I feel like against DNS's comp, would you rather have a 5k gold lead or Soul? I feel like I'd rather have a 5k gold lead. 5k gold lead is impossible to throw. Facts. Kalista is building Randuins, which is making me a little bit scared. But Ryze will one-tap her, right? Actually, they can't do anything with this Baron. Help me, help me, help me. Just one-shot him, one-shot him, one-shot him. Boom, Ocean Zol, Kapachungas. What the fuck is Lulu doing? What? Did he flash ult Ryze and then die or what? Flash from Smash. What did Lulu do in this fight?
You know, he's like, I like to play Yone, I like to play the melees. Wild Growth is pretty high value.
That Lulu's not serious, by the way. That looks like me on Lulu. What the fuck is this? I always wonder what would have happened if I actually roll swap to support. Yeah, nothing probably, but it could have been interesting. If my Bard actually popped off.
And then when the engage comes
I mean, I've played support competitively in one series, in one tournament, and I won it. Me.
There's some like dream scenarios that you can for.
Who was ready? My AD carry was Crowning.
The composition that you had.
Lucky man. Lucky man. He's the only one who's played with Sally support in a pro tournament before. No one else has had that honor. That's why he was so good the last year and a half. He got the Sally blessing. It's like Goku when he's training with the weights in the time chamber. Crowny said his balding started after the Lck Cup. That's not true. Alright, Smash's items are completely Thanos. Please don't tell me Doc Dam is gonna get... No, he's not. He's not gonna get GA. Impossible. But Smash, just protect Aphelios, please, right? Surely it should be a home... This should be a home run. Like, while Aphelios is being protected and DNS is attacking Aphelios, like, oh my god, look, AD. Showmaker's just gonna be fucking dishing the damage. He's my real carry. Tornmail. Lucid, get caught, let's start a fight. Lucid, get caught, start the fight. Okay, nice. The green gun.
Peter, I don't think he can afford to back.
Look at the waves, bottom top wave, all bleeding.
To get himself back to relevance in this upcoming fight.
Maybe he can get the Gromp?
Yes, 3 Ocean Dragons, he'll heal.
They're not going to give it to him.
That guy just pressed R.
Smash, who has cleanse, and
what the fuck, that guy pressed R. Oh my god, the flash handshake missed. What, that still hit Aphelios? Everyone just missed everything. Lucid has GA, who the fuck did he just try and EQ? Who the fuck? Oh, he got cancelled. Oh, Rumble, please kill Rumble. What the fuck was this fight, by the way? How did Smash do 15k damage, or what, did he do 15k at the end of this? Bro, what the fuck was this fight? I feel like everyone missed everything. Quick 3-0 for DK. Who said that? Who said that? I can't remember. Who said? Oh, that was me! Oh, that was me, wasn't it? Oh, that was me!
The Yone ultimate found the angle. Career was ready to press R. We talked about the Lulu value long ago in draft. And Career...
Yo, 10-2 on Ezreal, 11-2 on Aphelios. Since when is 40 minutes quick? Yeah, well, those some fucking happy little accidents, okay? If it was Beryl, this would have been 3-0 already. Yorick ban is for Kennen. Good Kennen ban. Ari ban, though. I think that's just a closer target ban. Pantheon ban. Well, you could take the Varus, but they're trading Varus for, I guess, Yunara. They take the Aurora. You know why they take the Aurora? Because Jhin is up. Oh my god, just go Mundo Jhin, please. I'm gonna bust if you do. Yo.
It's Rakan.
Fuck, I spilled it everywhere. Yo. Shake! When in doubt, just use the sock. Yo, why don't they go Mundo Jhin? Isn't that crazy here?
It also feels really
I like the Nocturne though.
Here as well.
But then you have to take the Rakan. 9! Don't play Lee Sin against Wukong. That's so fucking cringe. Don't pick LeBlanc, please. Rakan. They should have taken away the Rakan.
Here. It doesn't matter if you're playing.
But they should have played a champ like that's not good into Poppy. Like that is good into Poppy. Sorry, if they're gonna pick it, you know. Well, I think they're gonna ban Severe and Jin. You smell a reverse sweep, bro. You get your fucking nose checked out then. Actually, what the fuck is Closer gonna play here? He's gonna play Victor. He's gonna play Victor. Nah, she would play Aurora into Renekton. Yeah, Victor Ben. Now what, Closer? Now what? He's gonna have to play Syndra. But Shoemaker's gonna pick Syndra. We're gonna put Syndra mid now, or Aurora top, and we're gonna pick Jin, and it's gonna be a masterclass. Right now, Syndra Jin 4-5. Send it.
Please, sir. Please, can we draft like that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't pick Sion. Don't pick Sion. Oh, LeBlanc. No, don't do LeBlanc. Don't do LeBlanc, please. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, he's gonna go Lissandra on 5. Don't do it. I think Lissandra or Malza are on 5. It's crazy. Where's DK's engage? That's the fun part. There is no engage. DK's control in the Dragon Pit has been ass. Bro, their river control has been ass. Not even the Dragon Pit. Because Lee Sin is fun to play. What the fuck is that Wukong skin? I've never seen it. Is that that's not Battle Academia, is it? Look at Career's name. Oh, the left side is scuffed on the Observer overlay. Showmaker LeBlanc. Classic. Jin with double AP solo lanes, it's the law. Now DK, there is a small trend that's going on. It wasn't really a trend, but it happened yesterday, where you go up 2-0 and then the enemy team starts winning. Let's not let that happen, okay? Deal? Solo lanes of DK, kinda doing good so far. His mind was telling him no, and he actually listened to it. What the fuck? There's a Galliard, guys, don't forget. Okay? Just so you know, there's a Galliard. Do you hear me? Lucid get caught, let's start the fight. What the fuck? Career get caught, let's start the fight. Oh, the portal. Wait, we're just dead or what? Wait, Bard had no sums and we're in the river like that. Doc Dam playing TP Varus. Okay, Shiu, you're gonna have to...
You know, early first item.
You're gonna have to carry this game. Maybe Sion was the pick, you know, for DDK.
Probably
maybe they should have gone. No, I don't like Aurora mid.
He's level 6 now.
No, I like Aurora
and
mid,
I'm curious
but, you know,
about where he's going to send
I feel
that
like
first
having a top would have been better. Just for the Jin, you know, for the Jin. Otherwise, the Jin's kind of ugly.
But the wombo combo nature of it can blow up a target
Sion, Lee
regardless.
Sin,
Where you've got Wukong and up,
and they didn't really have one there.
Yeah, they could have gone Sion mid
from the rest of the team.
Why do you always hate watch Dr. and Peter? What do you mean hate watch? I've glazed them for fucking weeks.
And now we're gonna look for that fight here. They are still without their Galio ultimate.
Lucid get caught, let's put it up.
Play out until that's ready here for Closer in a few seconds.
How does Lee Sin ever go in against Wukong or Rakan? This is so fucking annoying. Someone says draft predictions for next game, question mark. What do you mean next game? This is trio, buddy.
Which obviously does help as Dudu. Just gonna Dominus here to clear the wave and survive. But the damage comes in, the flash forward is going to force Dudu to flash away. Nice pressure here from Shiu.
So close.
As now Showmaker does come over, tries to punish as in goes Lucid. Just gonna get goldened up here as the Galio does make his way in. Lucid has to flash out.
Gonna get goldened up.
Okay,
no flash on Lee Sin.
Yo,
Lucid's falling really far behind.
And DNS are gonna take
it's not that bad yet, but it's getting worse.
Showmaker gonna back a little bit low on mana.
Showmaker has TP though.
TP into the pit. They're going for this.
Uno.
Yeah, I mean,
Dos.
as you mentioned,
Dos.
just gonna have to try
Quattro.
to get the Drake and get out. It looks
Lucid
like
wasn't even in Smite range, but it looked like he was pressing Smite.
Cycloning just to try to get away.
Oh my god, we're inting. We're voluntarily running it down for game 4.
And now Closer.
What the fuck?
Bully Showmaker out of position. They want more. As, you know, with the TP coming in, looks like
kill him.
Interrupted
that guy's taking damage.
Chungus Kappa. He's going to have to flash, but the follow-up is there and should be very easy. A kill goes over.
I guess DK just doesn't want to see me get level 70. They're like, I feel like the way DK's comp works is Shiwu should win his lane and TP to this fight and win the fight for his team. But he's TPing top to go get an extra 5 CS lead. He should be clicking to lane, waiting, and now he should be TPing here on Aurora maybe. Actually, his TP wards are kind of never mind. I don't blame him. If there was a ward behind, TP behind. Bro, if you get fucking bowload, we got a problem, by the way, Shiu. Just gonna let you know. This guy's name is Plastic Shrimp, and he's just spamming Tottenham will win. Bro, who the fuck? What are you on about?
They can't take
he
that.
even
Oh,
uses
wait,
Q, so he takes
Sure,
his
you're
portal.
saying
It's
something
like nothing to press.
Oh, no,
What
that's
is
too deep.
Lucid
Oh,
and
I can see how he
Career's
gets caught. And then he
scoreline
goes
so
over
far in
the
this
wall
series,
into
despite
them.
DK being
Not a good
2-0?
day
Like,
for
I need to know.
Glasgow, haters.
Because the
Valdez-
early games of DK
Yeah,
have
I
been
mean,
atrocious.
the one
They're
on
gonna
the
get
bottom side was
steamrolled
funny.
by
Also,
any
this one
team
for
that's
Career was
T1
just a
Gen
big
G Fear X
mistake.
if they play early games
He
like
was
this.
trying to be a proactive blast coner. He was trying
Like if
to
your
win my heart, but
jungle
instead
support are like
did
your
the opposite.
foundation for the building, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if this is a
This is
Bard
jungle
issue.
support.
We talked about his Bard play.
But that building's
leaving
gonna
us a little
fucking
bit
fall. Yeah,
Closer
gonna pick Lee Sin
is gonna
Galio.
just flash
Lee
away
Sin
from
LeBlanc
that
against
one.
Galio. Yeah,
At
we can
least
kill him.
avoided the first
Smiley
set of chains,
face.
but
Ooh, Pioche.
can it get away from
Unless he can do a
him?
mega ult here that like gets him
Piochic's gonna
over
go in.
the
There's
wall
cyclone
somehow.
Between Worlds does
And then
come
E-back.
out as Piochic once more
Wait,
gonna dodge
Lucid,
the Sonic Wave.
Lucid.
Continuing to fight as Dudu went back
What?
to wave. But now we got
What?
Galio coming in. And Showmaker is here as
No flash on
well.
Galio. That's a kill. Oh
As
my
they're going
god,
in, they got
Varus is
TP,
TPing
a
top.
very wonky back and forth
Bro,
fight.
where's the
TP
damage,
from
man?
Dum-Dum.
Where's
And they're just
DK's
gonna say,
damage?
well, that's how we secure grubs. That was the plan all along.
We just wanted the grubs.
Oh, Peter!
Just gonna flash and miss everything. Very nice kick.
Oh,
does come
big
in.
Bard ult.
And,
That's Varus just R flashed.
Not
What
gonna
is going
do
on? Yo,
much,
gimme
kinda just
W.
delays
Flashes
DNS
out.
and Duck
Varus
in
no
a rough
flash.
spot.
Dead.
That's a nice pick.
Sunlit
Going
Sky.
over to
Galio no
Showmaker,
flash.
is now closer
Scheiße.
in a rough spot himself, waiting for that
What
Sonic
the
Wave to come in
fuck?
as,
I've never
Cole
seen
just
that.
living inside the wall there. Not sure
So
what happened.
DK
They
get a
got
kill
bound
and get
Yeah, got a
out.
little fun.
Coordination.
It doesn't
Brother, those are
all too
skill
bad,
shots.
but Duckdom
The
loses flash,
Rakan
he
came in like a
dies.
fucking
Doesn't
wrecking
have
ball
his
and just
TP,
missed
which
his whole
There's
combo.
always the big control over this.
The only
They get played
coordination
top
is their
side,
mouse
Showmaker's
and the
gonna play
champs,
bottom
bro. What is
side.
going
Showmaker
on?
got the kill.
Like, look at this
Peter tries to
Rakan.
make the
Look,
heroic
Lee
back
Sin.
play over the, Q, and then just
And then Varus
misses.
is like, okay, Lee Sin. He R
And
flashes
then
him.
The Tempered Fate stops the fall from the chains of
And
corruption here
Varus
for
is just
Duckdom.
fucking cooked.
And it's just a big troll.
Yeah, they're just going on
No
in.
flash
They're
on
gonna try
Varus.
to catch Duckdom here.
What are we gonna do about that? We're
Early,
gonna Bard
early,
ult him and then
though.
run away.
Two,
Because Renekton has
I guess.
TP.
Going in onto Lucid now, but he is Lee Sin. And we are
Oh,
really
Peter,
sending it.
he
This
landed
time
it.
They're going to use everything and
Wait,
try to
the
kill Lee
Michaels.
Sin. I'm not even sure they can, although Lucid kind of runs
Scheiße.
out of dashes.
I feel like DK has no
And he
engage,
will
no
eventually
CC,
go down.
no
I'm not
threat,
Sure what Odin
no
told
damage.
DNS about Lucid, but they really don't like him today.
But they have
The
champs
whole
that
day.
look like they can do something, you know? Lee Sin, Aurora, LeBlanc, ooh, maybe they can do something. We should be careful.
Lots of pick in this DK
It's
composition,
crazy loss, by the way.
But they're not gonna
What the fuck?
thinking about trying to
Just-
go for
just-
closer here.
just-
a little bit of ticking down
That
there on the
Galio
backside.
didn't die.
And
I've seen enough.
Potential.
Oh, she was trying to get in, but
Even if they
cannot
don't
actually
TP
get
with
onto
Renekton
Duckdom
there,
because
they
Duckdom's pushing
can't
with
go
his
on
team
the Varus.
towards Showmaker. Then Peter decides, okay, we're going
There's gonna
for
be a Galio
the
ult.
Lucid. Duda falls up with his W, gets the stun. Lucid does not have sums. He can
So who's the scaling part of DK
feels a
that's
little
gonna
bit
carry
dangerous,
us through
you
this
know.
game? Because it's Jin, right? It's Jin.
You know when but you're
Alex
like, all right, now
Honnold,
get down.
holy.
That's kind of how I feel about DNS.
Holy.
You know,
Like, who
it's been a
goes
little bit
in?
scary, especially
How
with
do you
DNS
fight?
just cooking and the chicken
It's
sink.
impossible.
Chicken sink?
On anybody
Yeah, I
trying to
wonder
go
who
through the
got.
banana
Oh,
brush
it's
there
19
to
minutes in. Who
contest,
got
plus the
grubs?
Wukong
Oh yeah,
fall with
no
a
one
reveal.
gave a fuck
I
again.
think D+ made the
Oh
right
yeah.
call to. We're able to hold on to his. Shiu is actually going to get engaged on.
He has flash, but the stuns
Shibo.
are coming through. You can see that they're playing for it. The flash
Isn't there a
comes
position
down
there
and
to just
Shiu
cancel your ult and run away the other
just
way while they're
barely
running
gonna
down?
die to the Cyclone. Dudu tanking up the turret perfectly.
Well,
Nice
DK's
little
just
set
fucking
play.
int maxing.
They get the Aurora in the side lane. DNS.
We have 4 carries. Okay, who's gonna
plays
carry?
here in this
No
big
one.
game.
Oh,
And now
cool.
with two
Back into the brushes.
It's okay.
and Shiu
The
just,
carry this game is Smash.
essentially
playmaking
All right,
ability,
2 item
actually.
Jin.
And Piochik has
Yeah.
his back up. He's wrapping around once
Still
again.
4 bullets
I think
though.
the real
They should
prize here is
rework
going to
Jin,
be
okay?
this
And they should
dragon
make it so his
thing with this
passive
crystalline overgrowth, which
is
they
like the
cannot.
old Victor, where you can
Herald
buy
is
upgrades in
an
the
even
shop,
bigger threat.
and his
They
whole
drop it for
game
Drake
revolves
Cryo.
around this weapon.
Rejoin.
And like you can
She will
base and
have his
buy
ult
a
up.
5th bullet
This
or
could be a
faster
game
reload,
deciding fight
or
if DNS
you
win it
can
cleanly
buy
and grab this
more
soul
crit,
point.
or you can
For
change
D+,
to a
you really
machine
have
gun
to
and
deal
get
with
the
a lot.
fucking
You're juggling a lot. You don't have the map control to cut
It's like a
straight
Call
through
of
the
Duty
center
loadout
here
champ,
and
you know
look
what
for
I'm saying?
damage onto anyone who gets caught.
You can get like a
Any
red
single
dot,
target.
and the whole game is about
definitely
building up
is,
your gun. DK need to
Showmaker's
fight
going to get
without
away,
having engage
But any time where Showmaker's not getting big
and
chunks
poke them
on
without
squishy
poke,
targets just means the LeBlanc
and they're
isn't
gonna have to
getting a huge amount of
connect onto
value
their
before the
champs
fight begins.
Playing through
without-
banana brush control really well too.
with them
Showmakers
having so much
cannot get
disengage.
Access anymore.
Okay, let's try that then.
Clear this wave, which means he can rejoin.
Dedu's in that bush, so Shiu's kind of cooked. Showmaker's already lost half his HP.
Peter also with flash.
He just keeps Wing over the wall to look at Pyosik.
Yeah. Showmaker's out.
Trying to poke him, but there's no poke. So then, yeah, no, this looks great, this fight. Yeah, this looks fantastic. So we're going to have the Aurora ult away from the enemy top laner. And then we're going to have to... Okay, yeah, no, that's good.
Makes DK have to run away. They want to get some more here as Career just going to flash out of this one. The chains will land on the Peter, but
yeah, we're going to take their Raptors.
Take that trade.
Yeah, Peter's very happy with this.
Yeah, this was definitely... Someone really looked at CVMAX and said, yo, CVMAX, we're 2-0 up, we need you to cook. And he said, hold my fucking...
Nice try, actually. The kick is going to land on the duck.
Oh, that's it. That's enough. No, I've seen it. No, I've seen it all now. Yep. No, I've seen it all.
Nobody able to help him. As the TP does come in, at least DK got that away from DNS.
That was basic. If you just showed me that snapshot, I would tell you the game's lost. Just that one snapshot.
And just looking to take out the mid-tier 1.
That looks like me on a fucking Master Tier game. How has Pyosik mind-controlled everyone?
Yeah, you can see the Jhin going to open up the curtains here. She was being zoned away, but the Jhin alone is not going to be able to steal this Baron as the smite comes through. Dudu might have to pay for it as the Galio looking to help them out.
Don't you say that they're all out.
Dukdom almost has his TP back. They could actually really turn this if D+ overextend.
You can see that they're actually
considering
something, but I think now clothes are getting kicked out. Might not be enough.
We got one!
Kind of half-hearted here from the side of DNS. You might be a little bit of a bonus kill, although she was gifted the shutdown onto Peter. And now we have the golden onto Dukdom, who is just looking to aim.
Oh, Grumps! Chill out, Grump. Yo, piss off. DK is the Man United of the LCK. Man United, Ferrari, DK.
The final shot from Dukdom does not
it's literally the same across.
I still think DNS are in a good position.
But
is the game winnable for DK?
Who has his Grump up and
yeah, if you
not really going to be
chrono break back to draft,
value,
or DNS's PCs break, or they have to sub all of DNS out for 5 players from Twitch chat. Then it's probably winnable. But if those 3 things don't happen, then I think the game is over. Honestly, just stall till Elder, and then just flash 4th shot it with Lee Sin, flash smite, and then I can see it all. I'm like, it's in my, I've got the visions.
50 seconds for him.
Renekton is TPing behind. Actually, DNS has Pyosik on their team. Anything could happen.
That's true.
Anything could happen.
If they don't
oh my god, Renekton's position is crazy.
Right now with the TP
but there's a Jhin trap there.
He is wrapped to collapse quickly.
Yeah, trying to get on top of this Renekton. No easy feat.
Okay.
Coming in. They're gonna find
Showmaker just...
It looks like Smash over there. Or
dies.
No, it's actually Showmaker in a lot of trouble, and they're just able to CC chain him. And that's going to be the end of the LeBlanc, and maybe just Chemtech Soul over here for DNS.
Career tried his best to try to save him, but now he doesn't have his ultimate either in a 4v5.
What the fuck is that bar doing? Oh my god, respect it.
You can feel the desperation here for D+Kia. The curtain's about to end on this 4th shot.
Shiu is the only one who really has agency here, and he's just zoned away.
Well, Lucid tries to go on in. It's just going to be a flip, but the smite is good to Pyosik, and they get the kill on the Lucid.
I actually don't want to watch more of this game. Just end.
Just end. Just dead as
it's embarrassing, this game.
This difficult
actually embarrassing.
Is looking very difficult to play, especially from this far behind, and DNS just kind of press all their buttons
actually embarrassing.
Like that.
It's not insta-loss, they have to just get a big lead early, but...
From Dudu was pretty tight back and get
but Career and Lucid were running it the fuck down.
But Showmaker as well,
I feel like they need to like... I don't know, even if they get a lead, I think the game's hard.
I don't think this team
oh my god, a kill?
Okay, they're actually full... well...
What else DNS have?
You were right, it was a kill.
This is the kind of scrappy game.
Lucid, if you steal this Baron, we can stall the game for 5 minutes and still lose. Deal?
Giga Peel Calm from the side of D+Kia. It's much more difficult to actually get away from Rakan Wukong, as looks like we're just trying to take
oh my god, Dukdom's kind of getting
Lots
cooked
of
there.
Damage done to Dukdom though, as maybe this is where DNS dropped the ball. It's getting pretty close with the smite.
Bro, did Lucid like can Lucid like play the game? How is he not getting in range for a steal there? They got stalled for so long. Why is he getting zoned by this Renekton forever? Just fucking go past him. Tank the damage.
And might just die. I think he has CA though, and the damage is coming through on Career.
She-balled.
I think the wallets are just too heavy for DNS, and D+Kia desperate to get something.
The jungle support is too heavy, that's for sure. Lee Sin was very useful. Yeah, I don't know how Pyosik's convinced everyone that when they play against the series against him, they have to pick Lee Sin away. Like, when they first pick Varus, it's not the end of the world. And you get Aurora. You could play like Aurora, Jhin, Bard, Mundo Sion or some shit. I don't know.
DNS can just literally end the game right now. Yeah. This is effectively the game-ending play.
This is essentially what D+Kia did in game number 1.
Flank?
This is a flank that has been seen for ages.
What's he flanking?
Ages, so they knew this was coming.
He's flanking the graveyard or what?
Chains of corruption go down on the Lucid. as he was trying to send the Hail Mary for the ages. But yeah, with the Baron still for a minute and a half, they could just go ahead and take this top inhibitor down, you would think. As she was trying to be relevant here.
Just wrap it up, man.
But it's not,
just wrap it up.
Succeeding at that.
CV Max, fucking take these ingredients out of the kitchen and put them in the bin. Put them in the fucking freezer. Lucid Leeson used to be legendary. What happened?
As DNS, 14,000 gold lead.
This is a dangerous spot to be in against DNS, because you know next game Piosik's gonna play Kinderegg or some fucking crazy shit, or Hecker him, and it's a complete flip of a game. Like, it's a complete flip. Yeah, they'll ban Pantheon. I wonder if they ban Yorick Mori again. Someone said, what's the first pick? Baldy. Well, the first pick right now is probably Pantheon, yeah. I think Ari is a good ban. I think Ari is pretty strong. Yunara is pretty strong. So the Sylas ban is for Ari first pick, and Pantheon's pretty strong. There's a world here where if they first pick Ari, that they get Yunara Pantheon. And I don't think that's good.
There could be an angle later on, but it's not a first.
I don't think that's good at all.
But yeah,
I see Ari on Yunara Pantheon right now.
It's really tough.
So they ban Pantheon, so it's Ari Yunara. They could first pick Ari. If they have an answer into Yunara, which is probably Caitlyn. Otherwise, I don't know what you're playing, because Cork and Aphilos are out. So they first pick Ari from Closer, and then Closer is going to have to kind of play Akali into it, because a lot of mid laners are out. I think he likes Akali. Oh, they're going to do Yunara and Nico. I don't think that's that strong. I mean, it's strong, but I don't think it's the end of the world. They have a Karma lane here. Or they could drop bot lane. What's a good Karma lane? Ezreal Karma's out, Varus Karma's out, Jhin Karma's out. It's Caitlyn Karma, I guess.
Smash is like, oh, I don't
could do Caitlyn Karma.
Maybe we just
Ashe Karma.
Ashe Seraphine, I guess, wins.
Ashe Seraphine. Ashe Karma. Both good.
Then you charm them?
This looks really vulnable, though. Like, an assassin is gonna annihilate this. Kennen is quite good. High damage. Okay, they ban Yorick.
Pretty much any lane, especially with Aurora
and Jace, I guess, are two bans.
In the top lane now.
And then they ban.
So you can hold.
I mean, they could ban Akali from Closer. He's a big Akali player. And maybe what else would Closer play into Ari? Sylas is out. TF, no. I mean, might be plays like Caedrel or something. I don't know. The problem is, I think D plus Kia need an AD jungler. And I don't know what the fuck AD jungler there is. Unless he's playing like Zed or Kha'Zix. Actually, Neferi is pretty good, you know. Having Neferi Scion would be monstrous. So maybe you ban...
Cannon versus Jace we had once.
Nah, Poppy's a useless ban. Nocturne's out.
Is it the
maybe you ban Kiana? I think Kiana can be a bit scary. Oh, they ban the Yasuo. I think Kiana could be a bit scary as well, actually.
That's true. Also, like, you know,
oh, for fuck's sakes. I told you, man, playing versus Pyosik in a BO5.
Seraphine, but so can Neferi's W.
The Neferi denial.
And so I suppose it worked yesterday.
So there's Kiana Scion, which works pretty well. And if you're not doing Kiana, every counter Neferi's out unless you're playing Poppy, but Poppy doesn't work in this comp.
Lucid's Maokai made Chronicler.
No, don't play Maokai, please, no.
Many a time.
They're gonna need Scion, I think, no matter what. But, maybe, is there an AP jungler that works here? That's like frontline bruisery? Maybe like a Diana? No, it sounds disgusting. Could just go Sejuani. No, Sejuani's out.
I don't know. There's just...
Could go Udyr.
Cool.
They're picking Aatrox, but for what? Why? I feel like Aatrox is one-shot this game. What is Closer gonna play? Is he gonna play Irelia here? I think Irelia could cook. It's Irelia or Syndra. Oh, for fuck. I always forget about this fucking champ. It pisses me off. So, pushing bot, good. Top weak side, good. Jungler pathing bot to help pushing bot, good. But I'm looking at this Neferi pathing, and I'm thinking to myself, now why would you go Raptors Red Krugs? Wait a minute. Oh, the Ashe. Did it spot him? What? Did he just eat? Did he just jump the Ashe? And the ward expired.
I mean, they should know. Okay, I guess they're not going to know. But the root is going to miss.
Oh my god, Piosik's just...
missed, they knew.
Piozik, if his support actually played that good, it was cooked.
Something.
Peter just completely into it, and now Piosik's just been griefed.
I think they shot it
He
to the
timed
top side
the
of the jungle
bot
and
ward
didn't
to
see
avoid it. I don't know if he
any
timed it, but I guess
dogs,
they
so
knew
should
that it was
have
probably
known,
water
okay,
blue
well, it's
expired.
probably
And he
somewhere
jumped
around
the
the
Ashy.
side.
Yeah,
So they had
probably
no
made the
idea.
call.
And now Aatrox will
And
full
then
clear by the
clasped
time he's on
hands
his
together,
fucking
a
wolf.
hot dog.
Because Peda
And
missed his
that was
E-flash.
when they knew that Peter
Damage done to
Oh,
Smash.
Piosik.
I think it's kind
With that
The
level
problem is you have
lead,
no
Piosik
prios.
obviously not able to
What happens when
be
Dudu
at the same
clicks
speed
to
because he
this?
ganked bot.
Yeah, and Victor will take a while to come up here.
He's winning the straight, by the
Wait,
way.
he's
Lucid
losing. What the fuck?
up a level.
Eventually, those dogs
Bro,
stack up,
Lucid, just
you
back the
know,
fuck up,
and,
please. Just go to your
well, it's
Raptor
like a hot
respawn or
dog
some
eating
shit,
contest.
surely.
Eventually, you're kind of like, you're starting to feel a little full, Lucid. And
This
also
is
the
looking
burn damage
sketchy.
From the Q, this is going to be a smite fight.
Okay,
Let's
nice.
go over to Lucid. Death
I
for
hate that
guy.
Aatrox skin.
Now,
Not
this-
gonna
this
lie, is that the
kind of what
DRX one or
once
some shit? It
on the
just looks
jungle
strange.
Aatrox, you know, just
You gotta
maybe
use
you
the
can make
fucking
something happen
mecha,
onto the Victor would probably
or
be
you gotta
easiest
use
place, or
the
bot lane, obviously.
Blood Moon, or it's called.
Actually,
Comet
that's
Scion.
not fair.
Yeah, a lot of people go
Careers,
Comet into
you know.
canon, don't they?
Mistakes made.
Doesn't
mistakes
Aatrox also go
made.
comment into
Yeah,
canon?
you just-
I think his Leona was pretty good. You know, like him on the
Help, help.
Very close there from Showmaker, actually trying to force the Spirit Rush. Is closer, and
9.
Showmaker holds the
This matchup very
Should
aggressively
Cannon buy
has
Cull in
generated
this lane?
a pretty significant lead. Jungle attention.
Oh!
big arrow gonna force a flash.
Nice.
Nice one there from Smash.
Smash attention is real though.
And
Oh my
Victor
god, I thought Lucid was gonna do a grub
loving
there.
this 1v1. Showmaker going in, but guess who's here as well? It is the Nico and the Nafiri. The charge
What
comes
in
and
the
Showmaker
fucking
dies
universe?
Instead, as now Lucid is just, yeah.
Those are flashes, so I think
Should've
this is
done the
why
fucking
Showmaker's
grub.
like, you know
Should've
what?
done the
I think
fucking
there's some
grub.
play here.
Seraphine's
I'm gonna be
very
honest.
annoying, had to back off of a wave, but it's only 200 gold behind. It's not the end of the world. The rest of your team has got a
I don't think
nice
I've seen
lead.
Lucid have a worse series in my life.
This is not going to feel good for them, though. A Smash being very annoying on the Ashe. as
That's
you
another wave
should.
gone, and
Or like
no
non-existent series.
Oh, they're going to land the root on
Oh,
a
let's
Peter
go
who
bot
just
lane.
throws up the Pop Blossom and says,
Yep.
witness me. Dudu
Get his
on
flash.
The other hands, also not having
Dudu,
too much fun
Dudu.
against Shu here.
Nefiri's not
But
top
it's
shoe, just so you
Scion.
know.
I'm not sure exactly how that.
I will say,
There must
Lucid
been
has
a
been stacking the
large
Drakes
trading
well, though.
pattern.
When he needs to
Smash
click the
is
dragon, he's been
ultless,
clicking the
but he is
dragons.
also
Yeah, going all
He lives
in
that, he
onto
lives that.
Lucid, who does have something.
Don't panic.
Instead,
We need
he will get
Ashe ult
nothing.
and Seraphine
A lot
ult,
of
and then we can
damage,
really
though.
turn this. Nice disengage.
However,
You know,
Bit of a
Lucid's kind of
charming
tanky.
play,
I
you
like
know.
it.
I think that would have been.
I like this
that would've
lane
been great,
rotation.
right? It would've
Scion
stopped them, but
bases,
instead it's just more
Runs
advantage
bot,
stacking up
Ashe
here. Full
bases,
control of the bottom
runs
side
mid,
remains.
Ari cakes a wave, runs top.
And
In the
Ari's getting
1v1,
bodied by
Showmaker's
Victor.
Like, well,
Like, actually,
I kinda just
if it goes game 5,
that's
just Showmaker
A,
just put the
if you're a
TF in the bag or
Showmaker fan,
what?
you like to see that Dark Seal. Does transform. He'll get so much value out of it.
Come on now.
So where's Piosik going with this?
Just go in,
He
just
does
go in,
have his
please.
flash.
W Town. Times.
You press W with your ring
might be a
finger?
bit of a
No,
psychopath,
W
so
is middle
A
finger
bit
only.
non-standard, but you are a lefty, so I guess it's par for the course. They're trying to take down Dudu here with pretty much everything, and I think they will be successful.
Nice
they do
kill.
Take him out, although the Rift Herald will go the way of DNS. Piosik picks up the eye, and now just has to try to survive with that one. Duckdom also in a rough spot is going to have to flash away, but yeah, no volleys here. Flash forward from
Nice
Shu.
knock.
Not quite going to be enough damage, though, and now Shu kind of in
Oh
no
my
man's
God, it's
land, but
one
not like they
kill
can
and
really
out.
punish him.
He's too
And loose
tanky. He
flashes.
should be able to get out of here no problem. TP to the bottom.
Ah,
lane.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, they're
What?
just
How does he
gonna
lose
sneak
that?
the Gromp away.
The more time
This is not
they
even a
keep
winning
D
play
plus
for DK
here, the
anymore.
more value Closer gets on the
Okay, got
opposite
blue at
side.
least.
As Lucid will get in this
If your
fight.
pink, it's true. If your
Sort of.
pinky finger is
Because
on
the
your
fact that he's
Q,
flanking here means that D plus need to keep the focus
you
on him,
are
because if they
bronze.
ignore him,
and I found
then
out
he's
why
gonna
you're
have an
bronze.
amazing flank here, and Duckdom's going to clean the kill. They don't get the flash either.
And now they're just going to ult on the Lucid. They know they have the advantage.
Tank
and
it,
they're
tank it,
gonna
Son
find
of
this
Sky, heal.
Aatrox As there is the encore. Doesn't really do anything as that Nafiri getting so much value.
Bro,
avoiding
just
all
remove the
CC.
Ashe Arrow
Soul comes
key
down
binding
on a smash.
At this
And
point,
that's just going smash.
DK's comp wins fights if
So
they're
the
grouped
play
up.
from Dudu, I
And they can
don't know if
play
he
on
needed to
Arrow,
commit the ult
Seraphine E,
necessarily, but he's
Seraphine
able
ult,
to push
Ari
Showmaker
charm.
away. And then
But if
for
they get
some
fights like
reason,
this
Lucid
where they don't have a
and
straight
Career
front to
still
back,
just
the
kinda
game's
out in no man's
unplayable.
land, knowing
Like, there's no
that
Ari
DNS
charm
have that
here.
push on the
They're
bottom lane and can
4v3.
wrap around very quickly and have
There's no
great
Scion
CC
to
for the
tank
Aatrox,
anything.
who doesn't have any real game with the lead
He's
he
playing
had. I think absolutely
Riftmaker,
warranted.
Roa Ari.
Can give you enough
with
survivability
Electrocute.
alone.
So they are set up here on this dragon.
Alright, get this
but
Drake.
DNS are not going to let them get this one for free.
Lucid, show me a
And,
smite,
already
baby.
the
Show me a
damage being
smite.
Done here. Shu trying his best to zone
Dudu's
away
about
Closer,
ascended, by the
not
way. I
being
can
very
say.
successful. It goes down to 1 health, and Piosik is
Wait,
able
big
to
CC
get
on
it
the-
as they're charging into a slicing maelstrom.
Where's my
Surely
Seraphine
not
ult?
the right call. call. As no stun goes on of Dudu, and now Peter finds the angle from the top side, but the
hey, WW, the Seraphine's kind of frying. Wait a minute.
trying to do something, but he is just backing away, and it looks like DK at least are able to clean up the fight in a big way.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're moving towards that
you group it up, you heal up, and you go front to back first target. Chain CC the cannon. I thought the Seraphine ult needs to come out on the cannon.
Okay, cool. Now we can move.
I think it should have still come out on the cannon. It was good, no? Like here, a Seraphine ult is crazy. Anytime now. Anytime now. Anytime a Seraphine ult goes crazy.
Alright, slow play. We're Ashe Seraphine. Don't have to look for the angle right now. Duckdom is trying
but he uses it now, and it just hits. Oh, it hits Yunara, but she has cleanse. Look at Shiwu and Lucy just bullying the fuck out of the Yunara.
Doing so much damage, but when the backbone of this comp falls
the Seraphine
apart,
carried that whole fight, though. I feel like she healed through so much. Not gonna lie, Peter's Nico has been invisible this series, this game.
Can't force a fight here where
invisible.
Duckdom doesn't have a lead now.
I think despite some silly mistakes from Career, his overall series was not bad.
Where they're pushing here heavily in the bottom lane.
He just plays a little bit silly sometimes.
I really don't think there's any threat here.
And you can see
Charm.
already a bunch of damage.
Big damage.
Go in a closer. He's just gonna turret.
Who's player of the series? Is it just Smash?
There's a cannon minion here.
It must be, right?
Peter?
Okay, Peter gonna go for it. Forces a couple of flashes.
Peter!
With his
What?
life. Although Lucid
Lucid died?
down. Nobody able to heal him up. As now Pyosik, the only one to get charmed, and Showmaker just on the run.
Bro, the Seraphine champ is carrying the game alone.
Side of DNS. Seraphine, as that's going to be a very nice arrow here in Pyosik, who already takes a ton
does he not have
of
W?
damage.
He does
go up into the sky. Shiu desperately trying to ult into him and take out the big dog. He's not going to be successful in doing that, but Duckdom kind of in the front line here. They're looking to take him out, trying to block with the clone as well as Duckdom is flying very close to the sun, but he's going to live. As now, Showmaker really trying to get on in there.
God bless, he killed him.
Be successful due to not finding the slicing
Smashy.
Bro,
I think Smash was so good this series.
As waiting for a charm to come through,
apart from a couple silly little mistakes like Esther and Ophidios. I think Smash was for sure. Look at his CS number, by the way. Are you looking at his CS number? What the fuck? How is he 80 CS up on Ashe? This game felt close before, like 5 minutes ago. For the Baron.
And Pyosik here has to do some shenanigans to buy time. I don't think it's going to be enough.
Yeah.
He also plays with a lot of confidence, Smash.
Clear the waves, and Peter on the Nico, he's going to try to land a root, but they just encore and burst him out, and all they have to do is hit the Nexus. And
bro, Ashe, when she's got like lethal tempo stack and she's auto-attacking, is clean. Yo, big win. DKT1! DKT1! Chat, when's that? Is that on Sunday? No, it's gonna be on Sunday. Tomorrow is gonna be Gen G versus Fear X.